the free throw line,
What's the
where
field goal
Kevin Durant is 91%.
Well, field goal percentage.
55% for Kevin Durant, 47% for LeBron James. So I can just match up their finals. And obviously...
With 3? So all you're going to do is take 3. All you're going to do is take 3. LeBron has been 9 times.
Okay, I got it. But let's talk about those 9 times, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's go back to a flashpoint for Kevin Durant's career in Oklahoma City, because this is the first time they met up was Miami versus Oklahoma City in 2012. Remember this one? After LeBron, of course, has suffered the all-time superstar meltdown.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about Kevin Durant. Okay, yes, good.
Okay, so who won game 1 of that finals? Oklahoma City won. Would you believe Oklahoma City was the favorite in that finals? They were favorites.
Yes.
And they just rocked and rolled in game 1, and one just pulled away.
Okay. And then what happened in game 2?
In game 1, where's Kevin Durant here? He had 36 points in game 1. He had 32 in game 2. But remember, the flashpoint moment came late in game 2. I'm sorry, yeah, 36. Okay, so there's 9 seconds left. And Oklahoma City is down only 2 points. And Derek Fisher, we've had him on the show recently, inbounds quickly to Kevin Durant and caught LeBron a little bit off guard on the baseline. And all of a sudden, LeBron has no choice but to foul him, and he goes up and just fouls Kevin Durant. And that should have been a 2-shot foul, and he left the shot short. And to LeBron's credit, he did get the rebound and go to the other end and make 2 free throws that basically iced the game. But what if Kevin Durant goes to the free throw line as a 90% free throw shooter? He's going to tie the game at 90 all, I think it was, with 9 seconds to go. So now it will be up to LeBron to hit a last-second shot, and we know what's going to happen there. It's going to go to overtime, and Oklahoma City's going to win, because Oklahoma City had just dominated game 1, and if they win game 2, now it's a 2-3-2 format in those days. But again, could Miami go home and win all 3 games just to get it back to game 6 in Oklahoma City? I don't think so. So what if LeBron loses that? What if? But think about LeBron's his finals career. What if Ray Allen doesn't hit the greatest clutch shot ever? What if Kyrie doesn't hit the closing shot to win game 7 against Golden State in the 3? But think about that. You got away with fouling Kevin Durant there. It's possible if everything went wrong for LeBron or went right for the opponent, that LeBron James he'd be 0-9.
So if everything,
could he be 0-9 in the finals?
So what about if everything?
He was on the cliff's edge of being 0-9.
What if everything went right? What if everything went right and he's 9-0? Since we doing ifs.
What are you talking about? He was getting swept by the Spurs and swept.
What if he had another star player and
couldn't be enough that goes right for him to be 9-0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what you try to do?
No, I'm not trying to do anything. No, I'm just saying it came down to those razor edge plays.
Yeah, but that's what that's what finals come down to.
No, they don't. If you get swept by the Spurs and almost swept twice by Golden State.
I'm sorry, LeBron, that you got swept twice by a team that had 4 Hall of Famers. And that is so bad. By the way,
LeBron. You got blown off the floor by a record margin in 2014 by the Spurs. So, I don't know, is that close? What could have changed that series?
Okay,
nothing.
Again, 4 Hall of Famers. Did the Spurs have 4 Hall of Famers? A simple yes or a simple no, Skip?
4 Hall of Famers? They had 3.
4. So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. Yeah. Kawhi Leonard will not end up in Springfield.
I don't know. Got a long way to go there.
A 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Well, a Finals MVP.
He's going to get docked for quitting on the classiest organization in pro basketball.
You told me earlier this week that everybody goes to the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame.
Well, he probably will.
Oh, so probably will. Okay. Yeah. Skip, the number says no. The number says no, it's not possible.
And by the way, when LeBron James did choose to join forces with those guys in Miami, guess who those guys were? Dwayne Wade is as mentally tough a basketball player as I have ever been around this side of Michael Jordan. Yes. That includes Kobe or anybody else you want to throw in there. Dwayne Wade is one of the all-time leaders and winners in the history of pro basketball.
Not denying that.
So you're joining that. And to me, Dwayne Wade equals 2 Warriors. Like I'll take Dwayne at that point in his career over both Steph and Clay in the postseason.
Better player.
Okay, I'm just saying. Wade, intangibles, presence, impact on a basketball team. I'll take that Dwayne Wade. What was that in 2011 that LeBron joined? And then remember, Chris Bosh had made 5 straight All-Star teams in Toronto. Chris Bosh is 6 feet 11 inches tall. What's Draymond, about 6'6"-ish, something like that? So I'll take that Chris Bosh over Draymond.
Draymond got a defensive player of the year.
Okay.
Is that good?
Hey,
Can I
Chris
interest
Bosh
you in
is
that?
really good.
Can I interest you in that?
Well, you can try,
Okay.
but I'll still take Chris Bosh in 2011.
Okay,
I'll take that guy.
Okay, let me ask
So
you.
you're joining forces with two powerhouses in Miami.
Yeah.
That made you the favorite in two finals.
No, they were not the favorite.
Yes, they were.
They were the favorite. They were
favored in two of their four finals.
So how many times has LeBron been favored?
Well, I don't know. I'm just knowing Miami, two
So
of
he
four,
been-
because I just looked it up.
So was he favored at any point with the Cavs? He went 5 times with the Cavs. So no.
He's favored to win the East every year in a
I'm not talking about
landslide.
the- hold on.
Okay, but you're trying to defend going to 8th straight.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to defend whether or not he was favored. You say he was favored 2 of the 4.
Okay.
Well, he's gone 9 times. So now that makes it he's been the underdog 7 times. How many times has Kevin Durant been the underdog in the NBA Finals?
Probably
0.
none.
0.
Well, that speaks well of Kevin Durant. That's making my case because he is a nuclear weapon, and Vegas knows it. Vegas is not going to bet against Kevin
Durant. Let me ask you a question. I just want to know, just for my edification. If LeBron James goes to the Warriors and Kevin Durant stays in Oklahoma City, the Warriors are worse or better? Do they not win the title with LeBron?
I don't know. I don't know if LeBron can fit in up there. I'm just not sure.
With those snipers,
Hey.
you said he's the best passer for the three-point shooter in NBA history.
Here's what's happened. Kevin Durant has turned into the most unstoppable offensive force in the history of this game, including Michael Jordan.
No, yeah, stop
as far as just rising up and shooting over people, Michael was 6 feet 6 inches tall. This is 7 feet and long.
I'm just asking-
and will pull up like Michael never had a great three-point shot. This guy will pull up from 35 feet and just drain it.
What are you seeing from Kevin Durant in these playoffs that you didn't see from LeBron last year?
I'm seeing a Kevin Durant who's actually taken Clint Capella. So he is guarding the opposing center. I know LeBron on occasion has done that, but he can't do it the way this guy can rim protect and block shots and change shots.
You remember?
This
You remember?
guy-
Hey, do you remember when LeBron say, "Hey, I got Tim Duncan"? You remember he did that? You remember when he did that?
I don't.
Oh, so you told
Yeah.
Clint Capella,
I'll take
Tim
that
Duncan.
matchup for
Clint
me.
Capella, Tim
Yeah,
Duncan.
Tim Duncan in his prime versus LeBron. I'll take it any day, any night. Please. I'll feed him. I'll let him shoot 40 shots.
Let me ask you a question. You think Kevin Durant guarding Tim Duncan in his prime? You talking about Clint Capella?
You're talking about the greatest power forward in history.
Oh, but you threw out how many all defensive?
what?
How many all defensive teams for Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant is a more dominating defender than LeBron ever thought about.
That's not what the voters said. Not with the
what I
5
see.
first teams.
Did you hear
He got
Steve
0
Kerr after the game just raving? Who set the defensive tone for Golden State the other night? This guy did.
I know a guy that once led the whole NBA Finals in every statistical category. If there's a category that they measure, he led in it.
And I know
Block
a guy
shots,
who is
steals,
3 and
rebounds.
6 in the NBA Finals and is very lucky to have the 3.
He could-
because 2 of them were teetering on last shots by Ray Allen and Kyrie Irving.
Well, I would just wish LeBron had just gone on out to Golden State and linked up with Steph and Draymond and Clay, and then see what would happen.
He just went on down to Miami and he linked up with Dwayne and Chris Bosh and a whole bunch of role players who saved his bacon in that 2012 Finals. Do you remember Shane Battier, game 2, hit 6 threes? Do you remember Mike Miller in game 5, the closeout game, hit 7 threes?
I remember
Mario Chalmers in game 4 scored 25 points, including 12 in the fourth quarter.
I don't know. Hold on.
Wow,
Hold on.
interesting.
I don't know the Clippers.
That's quite a supporting
The
cast.
Clippers, the first game against the Clippers, Steph was 38, 15, and 7. Game 2 of that series, in which they had a 31-point lead, Kevin Durant had how many shot attempts?
How about
But
game 3
turnovers?
and how about game 5?
No. Game 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure you want game 5?
No, I want.
You
the
sure you
two-
want game 5?
No, the 2 in L.A.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I didn't think you want game because you saw what Sweet Lou did.
Yeah.
Sweet Lou.
No, 6.
Sweet Lou to the rescue.
Yep. 3 and
That
6
was okay.
in L.A.
That was your defensive guy.
They were as dominating games as I've ever seen anybody play this side of Jordan, which is why this guy is passing LeBron as we speak.
Hold on,
because LeBron is sitting still right now. You realize that.
And
He's sitting on his couch.
He's still on his couch and still like 2,000 points and playoff points ahead of him. He never gonna catch him in rebounds, never gonna catch him in the set. But Skip, you need to stop this because we just
I need to start this. I started 2 years ago.
LeBron James averaged 34, 8, and 8 for the entirety of the playoffs. So let's see when the final numbers are tallied up, when it's all said and done, let's see what Kevin Durant's number is in these playoffs.
What's your eye test tell you? Big game, big finals game.
Give me Bron.
Who you want? Ball in hands. Ball in hands.
How many times I need to say it,
I'll
Bron?
take 35 over the fake 23.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, that's the real 23.
The fake 23.
Real. Goat man.
Stole
Goat
it.
man.
He stole it.
Goat man.
You're
goat
talking
man.
about armed robbery. That guy stole 23.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
Yeah, stole it. He should have just left it alone.
You know why?
Let it be.
No, he shouldn't.
Yeah, come on.
No, he should not have.
Way to go.
But you need to stop, Skip.
Yeah.
You need to stop this. This is you getting bordering on ridiculousness.
No, I'm
talking
not.
about Kevin Durant.
No, I'm not.
With one regular season
coming.
MVP. One.
It is.
So it's going to be. So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. The only thing that matters are titles.
Well, the only thing that matters is he's just playing at a much higher level than we've seen LeBron play at.
The guy fell off a cliff.
Has LeBron ever just like owned the whole NBA, like determined the outcome?
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Oh, yes, you did.
I've
yes,
seen him dominate the Eastern Conference or the least
everything
or the cakewalk conference.
Guess what? LeBron James fell off a cliff this year. And he averaged more points, more rebounds, more assists than Kevin Durant. And he dropped off a cliff.
You want to know? You want to start comparing usage rates?
Just for the record, I know LeBron has a little more time on his hands. Started following KD on Instagram on Saturday, maybe checking out.
He just started?
Just started.
Aha.
Checking out the competition.
That's
I don't follow.
Acknowledgement.
I don't. I don't know. Acknowledgement of what?
Of greatness. Of you got me.
Well,
I got to see what he's up to, kind of thing.
I got to go stop following some of these people because I don't want people to get the wrong impression. They might be getting the wrong impression. Stop looking at him again, a little something I put up there.
That's an interesting note. He's got a little more time.
Jenny, you know what I noticed?
What?
You keep trying to find these old nuggets in here trying to undermine LeBron. I'm gonna have to send them old Sharpe to get on those Hallmark.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Really? Yeah, because you keep trying to undermine LeBron.
That's just a fact,
You too.
Shannon. I'm just trying to do my job.
Spit truth.
You don't spit no truth.
We've got some truth to talk about next.
Blasphemy.
Should Jerry Jones be thinking about a Super Bowl this season? Already, we'll discuss that next. Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports channel on Sirius XM. We'll be right back.